begin. Look at those graphics, man! And look at this title screen, like these intro credits. It's all so professional and so polished, you know? This just looks like a real game from the start, you know? It's freaking awesome. It's really good. I love it. So I think this is just a demo then, so this is just going to be like a short, introductory kind of sneak peek at what they're trying to do. Uh-oh, alarms. Alarms are never good. Handler, you two got it together? If you're still thinking about refusing to fight, we aren't. Good. Warning, sublevels off limits. Extreme hazard. Please return to the surface. Shut that off. We don't want to draw attention. The crazies watch the old freight shafts. Odds are, they're already waiting for us at the bottom. That guy with the blonde hair looks like Cloud. Here's a parting word of advice. Down here, you kill or get killed. You newcomers might want to remember that this place doesn't care about your consciences. Like it's gonna make a difference. Once I'm out of here, that's up to you. Until then, you'd better not hesitate. I don't make it back to the surface, you've failed whatever else happens. Did I update the stupid stream title? I never remembered to do that. God damn, didn't. Omnis, the Erias line. I've got to remember to do that because I think that gets sent in the email when people are notified that I'm streaming, so it's really important to have the right title. Idiot. Other Omnis, the Erias line. I think that's the right title. Update. Okay, back to the game. I need to have my chat now. We fail if we die. That's our incentive, it's enough. You don't need to go over all this again. As long as we're clear. How much longer? We just passed under sub-level 30. Time to brace yourselves. I like the sprites. The sprites are really detailed and a lot more realistic than other ones I've seen. What happened? The music is great. The music is really good. Whatever it is ain't good. And just overall, there's a real sharpness to the quality of the tiles. I don't know whether it's tiled or whether it's created kind of as a whole sort of image. All of you stay in the light. I can't see a damn thing. Sounds like they're everywhere. Shit, here they come. Yo dudes, you want some of this? View combat skills tutorial. I think yeah. I love these battle sprites, these battlers. First of all, they're custom, which, you know, well, let's go through it all from the very ground up because there's so much to comment on here that's positive. I mean, first of all, it's a side view battle system, which is not the default. You have to kind of implement that yourself, which is a little bit of a bother and stuff. And then look at the battlers for your own characters. They're all custom. They're animated, so they're moving up and down in an idle stance while you're not doing anything. and the enemies are also animated and are also custom, and the battle background is custom and is awesome and brilliant. There's so much good stuff here. It's a really, really well done. It's professional level, and I mean, if the gameplay holds up, this is going to be one of the best ever. Yes. In combat, skills cost either AP or FP to use. And AP are gained by taking damage, dealing damage, or defending. FP can be restored with items. So AP you can regenerate by defending, and in FP you need items for. Orphan. Orphan deals the most damage with knife skills. They require button combos to be entered in order to use them. When executing a knife skill, press each arrow key as it appears on the screen. Okay, the arrow keys, okay. Press the wrong key and the skill will fail. That might take a little bit of practice to get used to. I mean, these things always do. Each button press is timed. If time runs out before the correct key is pushed, the combo fails. Skylar's focus skills make use of her heavy armor and high defenses in attracting and soaking up enemy attacks. Okay, let's get this straight because we don't want to forget all this useful information that the game is presenting us with. You know, tutorials, you've got to really pay attention. So Orphan, who I'm not quite sure which one is which at the moment, but Orphan is a character that does kind of combo skills and chain skills, and chains various attacks together with active chaining and the arrow keys. This character of Skylar is evidently the tank character, so she is going to, I think it's a she, I think she's the one with the red hair. And I think she's going to soak up all the damage, so she's going to be protecting the rest of them and probably not really actively doing damage to the enemies. So, okay, we've got it so far. Her technique sword attacks are powerful but require large amounts of AP to use. Hey Trivel, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Keepo face. It's nice to see you, Trivel. I'm so super excited about this game. I'm like, oh. So I'm like kind of geeking out at the moment. I'm like, oh. Technique sword attacks are powerful but require large amounts of AP to use. Okay, so who's up first? Who have we got? Who am I controlling at the moment? Is there an icon on the screen to show me? Oh no, wait, this is just a pre-battle thing, so yeah, action. Yeah, so first up is Orphan, and the tutorial told me to use, use her his knife skill, blade combo, multiple melee strikes against one enemy. Don't have the AP for it, okay. So in that case, let's just use, there's so much that's good about this, Trivel. I mean, I've already said it before you came in the stream. I was just saying that it's amazing to have custom battlers, custom enemies. They're both animated, they're both moving up and down, you know, and custom battle backgrounds. The music is awesome, and everything, the graphics are just so clean and sharp. Exactly, the graphical user interface. The graphical user interface, GUI, is so sharp and clean. You know, it doesn't have any of that fuzziness that sometimes you get with menu screens. So it's just awesome. So this is the target thing, targeting icon. I think the targeting icon is a little bit off. It's a little bit not quite centered on the battler portrait or graphics or whatever. Especially for the wolf dog thing, it's a lot higher up than the actual enemy is. So if I was going to say the target icon has, yeah, that's just what I'm talking about, Trivel. This Twitch delay is not ideal for conversations, but you've noticed that as well, so it's not just me. It's not just me that knows that. Yeah, I think it's definitely not quite centered on the enemy battlers, so for the next version you can look into that and just fix that. But it's a relatively minor thing. It shouldn't be too troublesome for me to figure out which one I'm targeting. So let's have a look here. The enemies don't have HP bars, so I'm just going to go for this one here because he's kind of the clearest guy to target. And either they use a base image for all enemies. Yeah, they're kind of the same dimensions. So this is Skylar, and she's supposed to use her, what's she supposed to do? Focus. Draws enemy attention towards the caster, utilizing high defense to soak up damage. Yes, Skylar is the tank. She's like the defense, you know, the person who guards the other members of the party and stuff. And they could have a specific offset to every enemy, and it might be a little bit of work, but small things matter. Yeah, Trivial, I mean, when you've got a game as polished as this, and as professional looking as this, I can tell that they're the kind of people who are going to want to improve that. They're going to want to fix that because they've done everything else just like such a high standard. They're totally 100% gonna want to fix that. So yeah, so this is kind of a tank skill, and it will draw the enemy's attacks onto Skylar. It's interesting that Skylar is the tank. However, the character Grunt has got a lot more HP than Skylar. You know, traditionally tank characters have the highest HP, so they can absorb all the damage, but Skylar currently has about half the HP of, and in fact she even has less HP than Orphan, which is interesting, but let's just see how it goes. Bite. Okay, so 24 was a good reduction in damage there. Is this a finished game too? I actually think it's a demo, Trivial. I think it's just a demo. I think that was in the title screen. It's Omnis, the Erias line demo version. Right, so let's take a look at this knife skill. Can we use this yet? Yes, we can. So let's use this on this guy. So I think she should just continue to use her focus points to guard and protect. It seems like I don't have control over the Grunt character. He seems to just be a sort of, oh whoops, I'm not paying attention. Yeah, those are active chain skills. I'm not quite sure about damage pop-up digits are too spread out. Yeah, the creator of this game, Elder Inventor, I think it's part of a team, so I think multiple people have worked. I mean, it makes sense to, looking at this, it definitely looks like a lot of people have worked on this, not just one person, but I think the lead developer is called Elder Inventor, so that's who I'm going to refer my comments to. So Elder Inventor, if you're watching this, hopefully the chat is visible on screen at the same time as my gameplay. I'll just double check that, because Trivial has got a lot of good comments for you about the damage pop-up digits, and I'm sure he'll have other comments as we go through the game, so do pay attention to those. What I was going to say is, I'm not entirely 100% on board with this battle pop-up every single time. So before every turn you have to confirm whether you're going to fight or retreat. I think that's kind of going to slow down the pace of the battles. I would only do that at the very start of the battle and then not do it again. So next skill. Right, I'm going to pay attention now to the arrows on the screen. Just a normal attack on that. Oh, down. Down. Okay. But I did see the arrow. First battle, done. Above us. More guys. You're just gonna stand there. Yeah, that grunt guy is not really doing much. Don't worry about me, take them out. Okay, so wait, knife skill, blade combo, do it on the dog. Why don't you try and guard? Okay, and I've got to pay attention to the arrows that are going to come up on the screen. So the grunt is just acting automatically without my inputs. Ow, Orphan is, whoops, down, up. Did I do that correctly? Hope so. I did, yay, oh that's awesome. 3-hit combo. Okay, so what I like about this is that the battles definitely feel very fast-paced and very exciting. Even though it is a turn-based battle system, it definitely feels like there's a lot going on. So that's really good, and the combo system has been implemented really well. I really like the way that that's been done. So So, but you're almost dead. What items have you got? Medicine restores 400 HP. Yushu. Generic ailments. So let's use the medicine. And let's try and protect. Wait. Focus, insight, protect. Outburst. That's right. Target the tank. Target my tank. Okay, so we're seeing the face portraits for the first time. They're good. Yeah, they're definitely good. Custom, obviously custom. And we got a level up. And our stats have improved. Orphan has learned leading edge. She's learned twice axis. Items and slips acquired. 4 slips. Don't know what they are, but I'm sure I'll find out in a minute. So that's the end of this wave of enemies. Was that the last of them? For now. This place is crawling with them. There'll be more. Yanfly script with battle ending. Okay. Get going. I was saying that the blonde guy kind of looks like Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. You're on foot from here. The grunt will get you to the terminus. You've got 68 minutes? Why not 69? 68 minutes and change until the train is scheduled for departure. If you stay alive, that should be more than enough time. Oh my god, there's a goddamn freaking timer. If we even make it there, how are we supposed to get inside? Method is up to you. That's all you can say? You want something else? We didn't ask for this damn assignment. Trivial, I'm on a clock. But I will. We didn't ask for this damn assignment. Forget it. I'm paid to deliver the assignment and see you down here. Beyond that, it's not my job to give a shit. Ooh. And believe me, I don't. Well, fuck you. The prisoner, we haven't been told his name or what he looks like. How will we find him? Reach the terminus. Find the prisoner. Get him out before they take him to Solace for interrogation. That's all they gave me, so that's all you get. Now I'm getting out of here. The music is great. It's really good music. Okay, slow ass camera pan. I'm on a timer here. So you're our guide. I ain't here by choice. Then we've all got that in common. We should get moving. We really should get moving. The time is ticking down. You two knew each other before this, right? Yes. Maybe you want to take a minute then. Say last words, goodbyes, whatever. Better take this chance, ain't gonna be another one. I'll wait up ahead. Skylar. Oh, whoops, was that a choice? Oh, right, oh yeah, I think it's a choice. Your hair was different when we were kids. You want to talk about that now? Yeah, let's not talk about hairstyles. We've got a timer. Yeah, no, sorry. It was longer back then. You should let it grow again. It would get in the way now. I will when this is done, okay? This is the perfect time to talk about new hairstyles. When the timer is going down. Oh no, it's not going down. It's frozen. Okay, never mind. Let's get this over with. Sorry, that was my mistake. I made a mistake. I apologize. Okay, hold shift to run. Okay, let's check out the menu. The timer has paused while I've opened the menu, so that's awesome. That's a really good feature. So it's very functional, the menu. It's obviously going with this kind of futuristic, scientific theme for the visuals, with the kind of metallic grey colour to the background. and everything is very functional and clean and not fussy in terms of the aesthetic, which I can appreciate. It's maybe a little bit simplistic, but it definitely fits in with the theme of the game. It definitely fits in with that, so that's no problem. It's good. Might want to use some items before I get into any kind of fights and stuff, because she's a bit low on HP. He's kind of okay, we can leave him for later. Trivial's saying it's the default menu, but he likes the window skin. Yeah, I like the window skin. I mean, I do like it. As I said before, I think it's very functional and I think it's very clean. It's probably, I don't know about the grey, it's just a little bit, I mean the grey is good because all the HP bars and the FP bars and everything, they really stand out against the grey. But I was never a fan of Final Fantasy VIII when they had the really grey menu screen and the really grey like menus. It was all just very grey for me. So I like a little bit more colour, but it's good, I like it. Okay, so we've got to get and change to a different train or something. Okay, so this is the run button. So this run animation is really good. It's really good. I mean, it's so difficult to create custom sprites and custom animations, and you know, really good job done. It doesn't look too jerky, and it doesn't, I know I'm wasting my time, but I don't care. It doesn't look too jerky, and it doesn't look like unhuman or inhuman. It definitely looks like a natural movement. It's pretty good. Reservoir engineering. Staff access point. Shift allocation. Project schematics are finished. I'm not sure if this is crucial to the actual storyline, so I'm going to leave it for the moment. What about this control panel here? But I just think that these graphics, I mean, I'm not sure, Trivial, if these maps are tiled or not, because there's so much detail on every single part of them, like the graffiti and the text, you know, secondary freight platform. So I'm not sure if they're tiled or not, but they just look really good, or really nice. Broken. Sub-level no support added to note log. Okay, we can look at that later then. It said what you need to? Oh, okay. Maybe I should go and explore a little bit more. Yeah, it ain't much for talking either. You know how to get there? More or less, just gotta head down. Down? Right. For what it's worth, the crazies are gonna come at us hard from every dark corner. And believe me, they get half a chance, they'll rip the meat off our bones. It's tiled? Okay, get the picture. You must have a lot of different tiles then, because I mean it depends how big the tiles are, but to fit them all together in this way, you know, that's really good. So this is a save point. Yes, enter the save menu. Yeah, so he's definitely chosen, and the save icon of the floppy disk, that's really nice. And the grey theme is obviously a theme that continues, and it's really good. That everything is consistent and not all different. I'm not sure about this reservoir engineering, whether this is a puzzle element to the map or whether I should just optional extra kind of background information. But we shall see. Okay, so there's random enemy encounters. Orphan's Party surprise attack. Tiles are 32 by 32, characters 32 by 96. So 32 by 32 is the standard size, right? So let's use next skill. What's ability? Oh, steel. Interesting. 5 FP and 5 AP. So quite costly to use this steel skill. She's got Blade Combo, which is multiple melee strikes against one enemy. Or she's got Leading Edge, which is a strong single attack also against one enemy. The potential power sacrifices accuracy, which means that it might miss more often than it hits. So that's introducing the first level of tactics into her skill set. I think if I'm honest, I would still rather go with the Blade Combo, because the potential to miss is a little bit off-putting. It depends how strong it is. If it's massively stronger than Blade Combo, then yeah, I might start getting a little bit more, but I'm gonna stick with Blade Combo for the time being. And Skylar needs to focus and guard the rest of the party. Down, up, down, up. Okay, so that's quite a good little combo input there. It's not too difficult and it's not too easy, you know. Oh, shoot me to death, why don't you? Okay, so now she gets her guard up. So I think I should really just be using knife skill as much as possible. There's no reason not to. Skylar, I want you to... Now I wonder how long that guarding buff, or that guarding effect, stays active for without me renewing it. I wonder if it lasts for the entire battle, or whether I have to keep on renewing it. What's in technique? Twice axis is 2 attacks in quick succession, but it costs a massive 50 AP, which I don't think I have. Yeah, no, I don't have that, so can't do that at the moment. So let's try going for some attacks with Skylar as well. Oh, thingy. Nice critical. That was a good critical there. Rock drill. There's a lot of custom animations here, and they are really good, and I'm really enjoying the enemy skills. You know, rock drill, and he's got a drill. It's very original and very enjoyable. Canned stew, 6 slips. So I think slips is the currency. I think so. Okay, so orphaned a little bit, but we're okay, I think. We're okay. What's down here? Anything interesting or secret? Oh, that's kind of a loop. Is it a loop, or is there a different bit down here that can... anything that I can find by going down here? I don't want to massively waste my time, but... What about this big screen here? This looks like a really expensive HD TV. Across the bridge. Wow, there's so many areas to explore. It's interesting that you've given the player so much room to explore when there's a time limit. Okay, it's a very big time limit, you know, an hour. But it's still interesting to have so much freedom. Action. Let's try this leading edge and see how effective it is. And let's just stick with the focus insight with you because it's working pretty well. Evaded. Nice stuff. Oh, up. Oh, okay, that's got a different input. Gotta watch out for that. Kinda screwed that up a little bit. Try again. Let's attack here. Up, right, right. Did I get it? Okay, so that did 148 points of damage. Unfortunately, I didn't really memorize how much the other skill was doing, but I can try and compare it next time. Let's go up these stairs. This bank of computers is not doing much. This one is on. This TV screen is on, but it's not anything. What's this? This reservoir engineering, I keep seeing this. Let's take a look at the shift allocation. Work suspended, contact a supervisor. Project schematics. Okay, interesting. So only, okay. This is just going automatically. I'm not pressing anything to advance it. Solace Terminus, sublevels 1 to 34. I'm not sure whether this is just optional extra information about the world, the setting, or whether it's actually important for navigating your way through this area. So I'll try and remember as much of that as possible. Probably won't be a lot because it was reasonably detailed and extensive. So I'm gonna go the main way for the main story, and because I don't know how far it is and I don't know how much time I'm gonna have to spare. So how are you doing, Trivial? How's your day been? I had the plumbers round today, which was fun. Not really. Then this notice board here. Sub-level notice board added to note log. No? Keep up, it. I imagine that Trivial just spends his days trolling people with his extensive knowledge of scripting and programming. Done. Is this kind of going a little bit transparent underneath this walkway thing? So this is blocked off, right? So that's a no-go. Some of these tiles are... Okay, so that's above me. Right, okay, yeah, that's like a air vent that's going above the actual ground level that I can't pass through, so... All I can say about my day is that my game is going to use 128 times 64 tiles. Trivial's always one step ahead. You cannot get ahead of Trivial. It's just not going to happen. Okay, so I can go through the air vents, which is nice. Very nice. It's this here. Okay, so really, again, fantastic that it's a custom treasure chest. To, you know, keep in with the theme of the science futuristic thing. Focus rink by 1. I think we can go back through the vent now. Just this way. And try and get through the other vents, I think. There's vents here, which I think need to go in these arrows. But this is as far as I can go down this air vent. Seems blocked off or something. Okay. And I can't get... Wait a second. Go in here, go out here, come out here. Try and press these buttons. Go past here. Climb down. Climbing animation. Awesome. Nice, 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 nice. Very good. There's a lot of work that's been put into this, and I really appreciate it. I really think it's fantastic. Just gonna check around here. Okay, so what I want to do is compare, because Orphan's leading... Wait, I did that wrong. Orphan's leading edge skill did about 148 points of HP damage, so I want to compare the blade combo and see. Can't because I don't have the AP. Okay, I'll just do normal attack. Let's do focus and insight. Oh, can't do that either. Now we're in a bit of a tricky situation. Minimap shows collision. What does that mean? Okay, so I think focus has to be renewed via items. You can't just passively regenerate it. So I need to use this focus attack on Skylar because she is the one that is using up a lot of focus skills. So, done. So minimap. Yeah, so the minimap shows you the various accessible areas that you can get to, which is interesting. So there's a kind of a bit there, and here. Again, just even having a minimap is really good. You know, you don't see a minimap in a lot of games. Okay, so there's... Maybe I should go up the stairs, up the ladder again. Yeah, so I want to check out how much damage her blade combo does. Unfortunately, it's against a different enemy. I don't know if I necessarily need to waste the focus points on guarding versus just one enemy. I think it might make more sense to just go all out with attack. Oh, do. 43, 130 damage. Now that's interesting because Leading Edge only did 148 damage, so that's only 18 points more of damage. And it costs double the AP, it costs 10 AP, whereas a blade combo only costs 5 AP. And Leading Edge also has a high chance, or not a high chance, but a higher chance of missing. So for 18 extra points of damage, I'm not sure that that is correctly balanced. I would be expecting the more powerful skill to be doing more chunky damage, you know. But maybe that's something that can... And the last hit of blade combo missed as well. Well, then that is, I would say that is a little bit unbalanced because, well, I've already explained it, so I'm sure you can pick up on that and look into it yourself, Elder Inventor, if you want to. Let's have a look down here. Yeah, so I think because of that, I'm not going to use Leading Edge anymore because there's no real reason to. And not unless it's a sort of high, whether Leading Edge has a high chance to do a critical attack, and it's just the fact that I didn't get a critical attack in that battle. But if it's just the base damage that is a little bit higher, I don't think it warrants the risk to miss. Okay, so let's do blade combo on this sewer snail. There's a lot of different enemies as well. You've really managed to pack in a variety of enemies into the initial stages of the game, which is super impressive. You know, I think I've fought about 5 different enemies now, and that's not usually the case in the starting areas of RPGs. It's usually very limited in terms of enemies, so that's another positive to add to your list. So for Skylar, I really want to try and preserve her focus points, but I'm going to guard anyway because there are 2 enemies. Yeah, so it is a 4-hit. Blade combo is a 4-hit attack, and each hit of that combo can actually critical. Whereas Leading Edge, let's just take a look at it, is only a single attack against one enemy. I mean, there might be some extra mechanic to Leading Edge that I'm not quite getting and I'm not quite understanding. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try it again and see whether it has any more variation in terms of its damage output, to see whether it has possibility to do mega damage. Let's just do normal attack with you. Oh, whoops, I fucked up the input combo. That doesn't help me. I got so used to blade combo that I forgot to pay attention. Let's try that one more time. And let's do attack here. 142, you see, that just really pales in comparison to blade combo, because blade combo is a 4-hit skill that only costs 5 AP. So yeah, I think it needs rebalanced, is what I'm saying. Right, so where am I going? I'm going back up to the ladder, and then I'm gonna... Orphan's party has been surprise attacked. That's not good. Is this another different enemy? That's crazy. Let's test out the retreat function. Escape failed this time. Okay, so it fails a little bit. I want to try and escape again. Escape failed. I'll try again. Okay, so third time was a success. Let's use our items. And let's use our medicine. Wait a second, medicine all is 300 to everybody. And our current HP totals are, well, I mean everyone is a little bit injured. so it might make sense to just top everyone up with a medicine all. How many have I got of the medicine all? 3. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. I mean, they're not all dying, but I think it makes sense. Stimulant removes KO and restores 10%, 50% focus. Reservoir engineering supply board. Interesting. Cool. Okay, we're good to go. We are good to go. Let's run. Run, 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 run. Inside this air vent now. And let's check the mini-map. Okay, so we've come into a new area here. Is the sound okay, Trivial? Is my voice loud enough? And is the game music loud enough? I'm never sure about that sort of stuff, and I'm never sure what this sounds like. Verdammt. Reservoir engineering. There's just a lot of detail in these maps, you know, and you definitely don't get the impression of tiles being reused a lot. I mean, even though they are, it isn't, you know, everything feels very like different areas and new stuff. Okay, fight time. Wow, this is a little bit intimidating. I'm super glad that I wait till I just take my gilet off, take my vest off. I'm getting a little bit hot. Woo. It's this pressure of this fight, I think, because there's a lot of enemies, and I'm not sure that guy that's behind them, that's sort of pointing at us and going, "You're gonna lose." He looks new. And he looks like he could be some kind of like a strategist that is going to have buffs and debuffs, or is going to improve the overall effectiveness of this enemy troop, this enemy gang. I don't know why I think that. That's just the way it comes across to me. So I'm gonna try it. I should have saved, but I'm gonna try it, and I'm going to. Yeah, unfortunately, I just don't think that leading edge is that much of a leading edge. I think it's kind of a crappy edge, so I'm going to like not use that, and I'm going to use blade combo on the little guys at the front. And we definitely need to incite the enemy's attention towards Skylar. It's a shame that I don't have control over Grunt. Oh, I did the wrong input. Oh. It's down, up, down, up. That's all it is. That's all it is. You should not be messing that up. And I think we probably need to just try and do this every single turn until some of them are dead. The sound is fine, I'd complain otherwise, you sure would. Oh! Oh my god! Oh no, that is so bad! Oh god! I looked at the chat and I wasn't paying attention to the screen, and then my combo skill came up and it was like, yeah, I don't need to press those buttons, I don't need any combo skill. I do need it. So this time, third time lucky. I'm not even gonna look at the chat. Try and stack this on myself. Aha! Got it. Evaded, evaded, evaded. Wow. Okay, so that guy kinda died pretty easily. I mean, I know it was a critical attack, but... I don't think we need our blade combo. I think we can just finish him off with normal attacks. Okay, so that wasn't as hard as I was expecting it to be. I think it was probably just the sheer number of enemies that kind of made me think that that was going to be a little more tricky than it was. But it turned out to be actually quite straightforward. Even with my 2 misses of my blade combo, even with that, it was quite straightforward. I know, I've just got to multitask. I've got to be like lots of different things going on in my head at the same time. And is this another new enemy? It's crazy. I think it is. I think it is another new enemy. It's only one, so. That's a lot of different enemies for the first initial stages of the game. It's very impressive. I mean, considering, it's one thing if the enemies are all like the standard RPG Maker battlers that you don't have to create yourself, but if you're creating custom enemies, you know, and custom animated battlers, and you've got this many of them in this first initial stage of the game, that is so impressive. I've got to remember that I've got a timer on the screen as well. I've only got 45 minutes left to complete this part of the game, so I better kind of shut up a little bit and actually concentrate on getting through this. I'm a tiny bit lost. What's this? Squatter, just leave us alone. Might as well burn your slips, man. Money can't rescue you down here. So it's a very bleak future. It's a very kind of post-apocalyptic dystopia kind of setting. So I think we can just normal attack these guys. Just on their own. Getting pretty close to a level up though. Graffiti. Yeah, I'm a little bit lost. I don't exactly know if I'm going the right way or if I'm going the wrong way, and then I'm really going to be screwed because I don't really know how to get back to the previous bit. No, hopefully I'm going the right way. Oh no, I've looked at this already. Finished. Don't need to look at that. Is there another save thing somewhere that I can save? Oh, I think I've been here before. It's kind of a little bit hard to tell. Yeah, I think I've definitely been here before. So let's save over this one. And then... I think it's overall a good thing that you haven't put like a red arrow on the mini-map that guides you towards the right destination, because that's very simplistic, and it's an okay feature, but I think it's a good thing that you haven't implemented that feature and that you're just letting the player find their own way. But morons like me probably gonna run out of time. Let's go down this way. I've definitely been here before. Yeah, I've been here before. I don't think there's even a way to go down or something. So yes, I've got to pay attention to where I'm going. It's got to be this way, right? Yeah, it's got to be this way. I definitely can't go down this chute anymore than that. This way. Go check my health. That's okay. I think this is blocked off, can't go this way, and I think that going left just brings you to that. Let me just retreat for the moment while I'm failed. While I'm trying to get my bearings and I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. I don't want to kind of get slowed down with battles. Okay, so it seems to fail reasonably often. So it's definitely not like an immediate escape thing. It seems to be on the third try that it's working for me. Yeah, so this is not the way to go. This is just a dead end area. Okay. then let's try going back up the ladder and going this way again. This was quite a large area, I think, this way. So have you got any other thoughts, Trivial, on the game that you've noticed as I've been playing it? You've been quite quiet. Is that a sign that it's a really good game? Okay, so let's try and pay attention on this screen to where I'm going. Up here, nothing. Should I go down first? And then, can I walk on these? No. I hope this isn't the loop part of the thing. Nope, nothing. That's fine, Trivial. Let me try retreat once more. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna try retreating that much because it seems to be failing at least the first couple of times. So I would rather just get the experience for it, even though it's wasting my time. The timer is definitely draining down. Okay, he's almost dead. So we need to use this blade combo. And then we need to... Wait. Yeah, I wish I could control the grunt character, because I would like to use the grunt character to heal up with items, you know, to heal Orphan. But I can't do that. So, oh, the thing. Keep forgetting about that. Okay, let's normal attack, Okay, so level up, awesome. And we've got new skills. We've got Breaking Cut for Orphan, and no new skill for her, but that's fine. Yeah, but I've really got to start paying attention and devoting my skills to getting the hell out of here, because I'm worried about how much more further I have to go and how tight I'm going to be for time, and I should have healed. So let's use the medicine right off the bat. Let's definitely focus. And that's all I can really do for now. Oh, that's a really nice animation for the guy at the back with the guy who's pointing. He kind of does a little kick thing. It's nice. So let's check out this person's new skill, which is called Breaking Cut, and it's 12 AP cost. It causes some damage whilst weakening the target's defense. Okay, so this seems like this is one of those skills that is useful for bosses who have either a lot of HP or really high defense. It's the skill that you would want to use on them to enable you to do more damage overall. My voice is a bit going. In terms of just the random enemy encounters, I probably wouldn't make it my skill of choice because, you know, they don't need to be weakened that much. They just need to die, so. That blade combo is pretty powerful though, and it's so cheap to use as well, considering that AP regenerates on its own, you know? Right, but I've got to... How many medicines have I got left? 4. It's kind of okay. Focus drink, canned, HP restore plus 5. That's interesting. Wonder why it's such a small amount of HP restore. I wonder if it gives you like a special status, or... What is this? Yeah, that's the kind of remove statuses. I think I should probably heal this person up. Okay, so Right, I've got to try and look at the mini-map. I've got to try and look at the mini-map and just remember where I've been and where I'm going. I'll go down this way, I think, first. I think this is new because I don't remember seeing these NPCs around. The fear goes away, you exist down here a while, eventually you won't feel nothing. Find yourself somewhere to be, then stay there. Quiet. You got any luck left? Maybe the crazies won't cut you up for the hell of it. Oh, it's all so dark and scary. Oh no, this is all, the stairs have crumbled and broken away, so it's definitely a dead end. So let's go up instead. What's this note on this table here? Nothing. Nothing. Lockers? Secrets? I like a secret. Notes, notes, notes. Notes on a scandal. Nothing. Okay, so quite a few enemies. I'm definitely just going to fight them because there's not much sense in trying to run away and then taking damage for it. Okay, so she's out of FP, so she's going to have to attack. Wow, that survived my blade combo. Interesting. It's reasonably strong. Shouldn't be a problem though, I don't think. Knife skill. What's ability again? Steal. Maybe I should try stealing. I haven't really tried it yet, and I might as well. Let's try it on this liquefly. That's quite funny. Liquefly. Quite good. Funny name. And let's do this twice axis. I mean, from the AP cost, it seems like this would be like total annihilation to the enemies because it's so much AP to use. Try on this one. Oh, I got nothing to steal. Okay. Okay, mega damage coming up. Yeah, 2 hit, 391. Yeah, pretty darn good. New level for Grunt, but I can't control him, so let's check out this one over here. Nothing. Have I been here? This is starting to look a little bit familiar though. Up. Kinda wanna retreat. Yeah, yay, lucky. Luck's with me. Oh no, I think I've been here. I think I've been here. Wait a second, is there like a note log or something? I was just looking for if there were any hints on where I'm supposed to go. There's not. Trivial, I need your help. Trivial. Or anyone who's in the chat. Anyone will do. Like people to take note of where I'm going and where I've been and stop me if I'm going to the same places over and over again. What's through here? Is this new? This looks kind of new. This is new, right? Is this new? No, it's not new. I've been here before. Wait, go back. This gonna interact with this. What way down here? Can I go down? No, I can't go down from here. Trivial, I was just asking you if you could help me be my like navigator, be like my co-pilot who can tell me if I keep going the wrong way, or I mean I know you don't know where I'm going, where I'm supposed to go, but just maybe. No, good luck finding places. I'm struggling a little bit to just differentiate between all the different areas. I mean, I should say, just as a disclaimer type thing, Random encounters I'm kind of not a fan of. It's just a personal preference that I feel like video games and RPGs kind of outgrew random encounters as the sort of video games went on, and I feel like random encounters are very much a throwback, old-fashioned type thing. And whenever I see random encounters in a game, to be honest with you, they just kind of frustrate me. I should fight and then talk afterwards. She's played combo. This guy. Let's burn. No, I don't want to use that thing. I want to use this. You know, random encounters just kind of tend to frustrate me nowadays. Especially in areas where there's a lot of exploring that you need to do, and where it's a little bit of a maze, and you need to kind of figure out where you're going, and you know, random encounters kind of hinder that process because you're constantly switching in and out of fights, so it's a little bit tricky to just remember where you're going and where you've been. I mean, it's a very generous time limit, but I'm starting to feel a little bit of pressure that I'm not going to be able to navigate my way out of this place. I think it's just because it's a really quite a large area to start off the player in. I think it's probably a better idea if you start a game with quite a narrow, quite linear area where it's not really that easy to get lost in, because if there's a lot of potential to get lost at the start of the game with a time limit, might cause some problems. Let's try retreat. Lucky escape. Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm going in circles. I mean, it's probably my bad sense of direction. I'm not the best when it comes to orientating myself in a surrounding in real life as well, so it's probably got something to do with it. At least I'm escaping a lot more often now. Successfully escaping. Trivial, you are such a bitch, man. You're just leaving me to fail on my own. Oh, and now I really am lost. I've got to try and use the mini-map here to maybe help me or something, because now I'm just like, I just really don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. And yeah, this is when I start to get frustrated by the random encounters, because I feel like I just want to concentrate on navigating this place, and at the moment the battles are more of a frustration than something that I'm kind of enjoying, because I'm scared about the time. Can't escape. And it's a shame because your battle system is really enjoyable. Your battle system is, you know, really awesome, and I would love to, I would like to be looking forward to it rather than kind of dreading it at the moment. And it's simply because of the time feature. It's because of the time feature. Oh my god, that's like 5 times in a row that I've tried to escape and I can't. Okay, well I better try and fight then, because otherwise I will just die. So let's use knife skill. Yo, doubt equals ammo. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. It's great to have you here, and hopefully you'll be less of a bitch than Mr. Trivial, because Mr. Trivial is refusing to help me navigate this kind of initial area of the game because I'm getting a little bit lost, and he's like, I'm not helping you, so hopefully I can count on you for some navigation co-piloting skills. Right, let's take a look here. We need to use the combo skill on this dude, and then we need to probably don't have enough focus points for the guarding skill. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. You're so silly. You're so silly. Don't die, Grunt. Hang in there. Hang in there for me, bud. It'll be okay, I promise you. We'll get there. Oh, Grunt is just holding on. Just made it. Just survived. Yeah, doubt equals ammo. The problem is that, let's use this medicine here. I've got a time limit to get out of this place, and I kind of did a silly thing and started to explore and started to just go around the different areas, and now I'm pretty much lost. I pretty much don't know where I'm going or which is the right way anymore. So, and I've got all these random encounters that I can't really escape from. It doesn't seem to work that often, but there, it did work, so it's not bad. Just always go left and north. Kappa. I don't feel great about that comment because of the Kappa. I feel a little bit... Oh, is this new? No, I've been here before. How about up this ladder? Right, I should probably try and fight this one because I escaped successfully last time, so I might not escape again this time. Let's use... I need to replenish her focus points. Critical. Nice. Critical that. Good. Good fight. Nice and quick and simple. Yeah, doubt equals ammo. It started off at about 70 minutes, or 68 minutes it was actually, and I've wasted about half an hour literally just running around trying to find my way out, which is kind of hilarious, let's face it. Let's try retreating. Whew, the luck is with me. I'm on a lucky streak. I think this is new. Fingers crossed this is new. Seen that before. I think this is not new. I think I've been here before. Wait, no, have I been here before? Is this new? Is this a new area? Is this new? I so don't know anymore. Someone help me. Oh no, I've been here before. Maybe this is the entire wrong... Wait, I mean, let's take another save here. Put it in slot 3. I mean, maybe it's not down this way. Maybe I should go back up and go a different way. No, because I think the grunt guy was waiting for me here, and then we were supposed to go down here. So I think that is the right way. Oh, stupid random encounters. Don't have time for this. Oh, orphan automatically counterattacks. That's pretty cool. I don't have time. Time. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because the grunt guy was definitely waiting down here for me, and then we're supposed to go down here. Okay, so it's no problem, guys. Let's just regroup. Ignore the time, and just take a look at the mini-map and try and work out which ways to try. We've got to try left and down, we've got to try right and down, and we've got to try right. Okay, so left and down first. I think this is new. I've said that like 10 times. Wait, back to the start now. So in this map, excuse me, we have to try left and down, and we have to try right and a little bit down. So let's try left and down in this map as well. Which takes me to this, which I've been here before because this treasure chest is plundered. Oh, you've got a little bit of lag, doubt equals ammo. Sorry about that. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it's watchable for you. If it gets really bad, let me know. I mean, I've had some people say that they've had a lot of lag in my stream, so I'm hoping it's not me. I'm hoping that I'm not doing anything wrong in terms of the OBS settings or the Twitch settings. And then it'll skip ahead. Yeah, I mean, I get that with other Twitch streamers as well sometimes. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not sure that there shouldn't be any problems on my end because I can't imagine what it would be. But let me know if it doesn't get any better, or if it gets worse, or whatever. Okay, so let's try. Wait. Let's go back to the first branch. The first time that the map's branched off. So this is the first branch, and we've tried left and down. So let's try right and down. Which takes me to this area, and this area now branches off into left and right. Now I wonder if the left path takes me to the right branch from the first map. Yeah, it does. So that's essentially just a loop. So now should we go back to the second branch from... Oh Jesus, I'm already confused. Yeah, so let's try the right branch from this map, which the only way to go is round here, up here, and then there's a ladder that takes me down, and there's a path that goes right. Let's try the ladder. I think the ladder path doesn't take me anywhere that's important. I think it just takes me to the treasure chest room. What's this? Up. Yeah, it's just a treasure chest room. God damn it, I should have remembered that. I kinda did remember it, but I wanted to check anyway. And that's nothing up there. Nothing. So this ladder area is not the way to go, right? It's definitely not the way to go. Okay, so now we try the right branch from here, and we go through here, and we come out here, and I can go up a little bit, but there's nothing to interact with here or anything. Has it got any better doubt equals ammo? Or is it still the same kind of lag spikes? Okay, and on this map we have no branch. It's just a simple... Okay, there's a branch here that is down or right. Let's try down first. Oh, and this... I think the problem I have with this area is there's too many branches. Like, it seems like every map you go into, it like branches off into different ways, and it's a little better. Cool doubt. Thanks for letting me know. It still happens a bit. Again, I apologise for that. I'm not entirely sure whether it's my fault or not, but I'm still gonna say sorry for it because that's a dead end. It's a dead end. I know it's a dead end. What's this? Is this it? Have I found it? Oh, is this new? Is this a new bit? This looks new. This is new, I think. Is this the exit? Can I go in there? What is this? Is that a doorway? Can I go in there? No. Wait a second. Can I go in here? Oh no, it's like a thing. Okay. It's like a thing. Best description ever. I think I found it, you guys. Hallelujah. Okay, let's save there. And are we all healed up? No, he is almost dead. Time flies. 7 minutes have passed. Oh, I think I found it though. So, oh, thank God. Nothing but dark down there. That's sub-level 33, the old accommodation on block. But we gotta go down. No way around it. What's down there? Things out of bad dreams, so you hear. There's no other way. None of the elevators go to the bottom anymore. Well, we can't go down there blind. Might be an old miner's lab. Are you kidding me? You better not make me go back to all that branches and look for a miner's lamp. Might be an old miner's lamp around here somewhere that still works. Wait here, I'll look. No, no. Wait, no. Do you mean on this map? Empty. Rusted shut. Like just on the, I mean if it's just on this map, it's not so bad. But if it's in the entire area that I have to look, I think it's just on this map. I think I just have to check all the lockers, and eventually I will find a miner's lamp. Yay! Phew! I got a little bit scared there. I got it! I got it! I got it! Don't worry, I got it. You found one. Let's go! Come on! Hurry up! I'm going first. What? Why? They gave me heavier armor. I'm better protected if something gets the jump on us. It makes more sense. The girl's right. Okay. So I'll choose Skylar then. We don't have time to argue about it. It'll be alright. Stay behind me. If you say so. Look at that ass going down the ladder. Ooh, spooky. Too spooky. There's a double fuse missing. Okay, so it looks like I have to find some kind of fuse in order to progress. Oh my god, dude. It was hard enough when I could see the entire map, but now I can only see this dark bit, this light bit. Did people live down here? This place was its own town once. The miners lived down here with their families. But it was abandoned when the work dried up. Nothing but ghosts around here now. Let's move quickly. Okay. I will try. The timer is still going. I thought the timer might have ended when I got to this bit, but no luck, no joy. Pool tables? Oh no, ping pong tables. Let's play some ping pong. I love a good mini game. No, no ping pong. Another time maybe. I don't think ping pong and post-apocalyptic setting goes that well together. There's probably not a lot of post-apocalyptic worlds that have ping pong in them. For obvious reasons. It's far too jolly and happy. And ping pongy. Wait, is this a different double fuse? What's this? It's so hard with this limited visibility. Janitor's closet. Dead janitor. Found field study journal number 1. Did he hang himself or what? Found 380 blah 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 fuses. Got a fuse. Only one of them though. So I'm guessing I choose which of these fuse machines to stick it into. Yes. Authorized maintenance personnel only. This junction provides power to local fire doors, which will otherwise automatically seal in any emergency. Pull breakers. Left archive library, right pump room 2H. What do you think, you guys? Which breaker should I activate? Should I activate the archive library or the pump room 2H? And be quick, because the time's going down. Maybe you guys are not there. That'd be pretty funny. Okay, I will just use, I will choose the library. Library sounds good. Let's do that. Now I think that was the left breaker, however. It's locked. Maybe there's a key around here somewhere. Maybe, maybe not. It's no problem, Doubt. It's no problem. I was just trying to introduce some interactivity into the stream, but it's not a good time when they it's not a good choice when the timer is like going down a lot. I don't know where I'm going, to be honest with you. I'm trying my best to just memorize. It's so hard when there's only this like little bit of the map that you can see at one time. This is locked. I need the key. But I thought I unlocked something. Was it down here somewhere that I'm supposed to go? I put the fuse into this thingy. Oh wait, I can do this as well. Oh hey, I can do both. That's so funny. I was like, oh my god, that's hilarious. I didn't realize that you could do both with one fuse. So I was like, oh, which one should I do, guys? And it's like, why don't you just do both, moron? Pretty funny. But I still, that's opened, or where? Like, what is that opened? Where's the door that opened? I think it's a really good idea, Elder Inventor, if you have something that opens the door, to maybe quickly pan to the door that it opens and show the player that something is opened. Because, especially when it's such a limited visibility and you can't see that much of the map, it makes it kind of tricky to work out exactly what is opened and where. Diary entry. It's not this, because this is the door that needs a key, so it's not that. Hopefully the fuse doesn't blow while when you're still in the room. You know, explosions, guts go flying all over the place, blood splattered walls. Boom. I am so freaking lost. What's this? This junction provides power to local fire doors, pull breakers. Oh, okay, there's some kind of puzzle element to this map here. Maybe to do with pressing the breakers at the right time to open the different paths, like the left path and the... Wait, let's open this left path, right? Let's open this, and let's go left. But this is as far left as I can go. Let's go down and left. Left. Is there a door here somewhere? I don't get it. Me no get it. Me no understand you. What you want you. I don't get it. Hello, I don't get it. What is this? Why is this so weird? Let's examine this one again. This junction provides power to local blah blah blah. Pull breakers, right pump room 2H. Oh, is this the door? Why has it opened? No, I'm getting frustrated. What has it opened? What is it doing? I don't get it. What's happening? What's going on with this? I've got to breathe, I've got to breathe because I'm trying to be... Maybe it's back up. No, it's not back up. Keep moving forwards. It's hard to move forwards when it's so dark and you can't see anything, and when you press to open something it doesn't show you what's opened or where it's opened or anything. It's kind of hard to tell, and I'm examining everything and nothing is opening or like moving. Because there's this door here but it's locked and it needs a key. Try and find this key. Oh, I'm examining everything. This is a shame because the graphics are so well done, the visuals are top notch, and the setting is fantastic. This kind of very dystopian, post-apocalyptic setting has been done very, very well. The combat is also interesting, but to be honest with you, my frustration levels with this game have just been going up, 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 up. Doubt equals ammo is saying that there aren't even any room indicators. Yeah, the mini-map is not that effective. I mean, it doesn't have the red arrow that you sometimes have, or the arrow that's showing you where you're supposed to go. And the mini-map doesn't also, like you say, doubt equals ammo, it doesn't display doors or exits or interactable features or anything like that. So it's not really that useful in terms of paying attention to the mini-map. It's more sort of a novelty thing to have on the screen, like a sign that says storeroom 1 or something. Exactly that. I'm just going round in circles now, and this is a really small area as well, so it's not even as if I'm lost. It's just that I can't see. I just can't see what I'm supposed to do. So I've got 10 minutes left. I've got 10 minutes left to find the way out, but we'll see. These pipes are not interactable. This isn't anything. This is another fuse machine. You know, I kind of get the impression that there's some kind of puzzle here to do with switching the right breakers to allow you to progress further in this room, but it's very difficult to understand what is going on. I don't know, maybe I'm being a derp, maybe I am derping myself out today, could be. And if so, I apologise for being frustrated about your game on stream. I apologise for that, but I am getting frustrated and I am getting annoyed and a little bit like, yeah, just worn down by not knowing where to go. Like, it's hard. It's hard for me right now. I feel like crying. Oh god! I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Let's be methodical about this. Let's be calm and methodical and just inspect every inch of these rooms. Starting with this corner and pressing X on everything. Just press X on everything. No, this is just a thing. Don't do that. Let's just press X on everything. Try and walk through everything. Maybe it's on this side of the corridor that you're going down. No. This side of the corridor, this side of the corridor. These sofa chairs. This kind of looks like a door, but it's not. What's this here thing? Doubt. Doubt equals ammo. I got here at the tail end of the last part, but it seems like the same thing happened then. Oh, you've seen someone else play this game, Doubt? Or what do you mean? There was a graphical limitation that you didn't see. Right now I'm just walking, I'm hugging the wall, and I'm pressing X on everything. Because, so I'm trying to see. Graphical limitation that you didn't see. And now it's worse because your visibility is limited. So have you seen someone else play this game? Ammo? Have you seen someone else play through this demo? Or what do you mean? Because, like, if you're talking about my stream, then the problem in the last part was that I was getting lost. And oh, here comes Trivial. What's he got to say? He's probably going to say Swan is an idiot or something. Swan is a moron. Oh no, he's not. Okay, that's good. Battles are pretty plain. Trivial, I don't know where to go, Trivial. I genuinely don't know where to go. Like, I just don't get what's going on. Why is this door locked? I need a key. And what's the point? Is this where I'm supposed to go next? Because if this is where I'm supposed to go next, then what the hell have these fuses got to do with it then? These fuse boxes. Pull breakers. Left. The left breaker is for the archive library. But what does it do? I don't understand this. I don't understand this. Sorry. I'm not sure whether I should just let the time run out or what I should do, because I'm genuinely, I can't go back up the ladder, so it's definitely something in this area. Let's just check again. We should keep moving forwards. Yep, it would be nice. It would be nice to keep moving forward, but this is like another fuse machine here that I don't know what's going on. If it's intended to be a puzzle, then it's too puzzling for you. It is. It definitely is. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Okay. And like, it's a combination of things. It's a combination of the fact that there's this, it's a dark area, so that I can only see what's immediately in front of me with a lantern, and the fact that, I don't know, I think the graphics are nice, but sometimes it's kind of hard to see exactly what things are. For example, here, this kind of rectangle that's on the wall, you know, I kind of think, is that a door? Or... Okay, Ammo is trying to help me, and he's saying that if the breaker says left room, then go as far left as you can. Yeah, I did try that before, Ammo. I tried just going as far left as I could go on each map, these two rooms here, but this is as far as I can go left against this wall. And if I go back to the other room, let's just make sure that the left is activated. Yes, the left is activated at the moment. There's these pipes here that I can't get past. Can't get past these pipes. I don't know. Yeah, but what I was saying was this rectangle here, it kind of looks like a door. Like, sort of looks like a door, but it's not a door. And let's go back into this janitor's room. Yeah, Trivial, are you getting lag spikes? Is the stream smooth for you, or are you getting lag spikes? I must know this. Oh my god, the janitor's key is there. Okay. I'll talk about that in a minute. I don't know if I've got enough time now though to make it. What's this now? Hopefully I can still make it out in time. If I can just find out where I'm supposed to. So the archive library has been activated, and oh no, there's freaking random fights. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Wait, so Trivial, should I lower my bitrate? Should I lower my bitrate to 1.5? Is that going to improve it for people? Is that going to make it easier for other people to watch? Players use 1.5k and that's enough. But my internet is pretty fast. Like, I think I could even go higher than that with my bitrate, and I would be able to stream at a higher bitrate than 2.5 because I think my internet should be able to handle it. I've got a really good upload speed. So I don't know. I'm kind of thinking that I've lost this game at the moment because there's just not enough time. If I lower it to 1.5k, I won't suffer in quality, but the delay for people will drop with average or worse internet. What is it? Yes, your internet is pretty fast. It's my internet. It's mine. But not of your internet, yeah. Attack. Because I think there's some kind of puzzle to do with the different fuse breakers opening different parts of this map. 8 seconds. Yeah, no, I don't think that's going to happen. Let's just see what happens if the time runs out, just for laughs. It's game over. Okay. I mean, now that I know what I'm supposed to do, I could reload from a save that's got quite a lot of time left, and then go the right way, and then pick up the key. Right, the thing with the key, okay, you've chosen a very distinctive graphical style, and it's very impressive, and it's lovely, and it's great. In terms of things standing out from each other, so in terms of interactables like being, noticeable, I feel like it's a little bit tricky for that. Like, there's no way I would have ever. I know it had a glittering effect, like a shining effect on it, but I mean, I just definitely did not see. I did not see that key, and I didn't see the shining effect on it, and it completely kind of just faded in with the background of the actual desk that it was on. Also, because that room was so small, I didn't really expect there to be anything else. I don't know, actually. I don't know why I didn't see that key. It could have been 100% my fault. I could have been just a really, like, an idiot and completely missed that key. What I think threw me, though, was the fuse breaker thing. Because I went in that room and I found the fuses, and then I thought, okay, so I found these fuses. I have to go and put the fuses in the fuse machines, and then open some doors and progress into a different area. So I kind of thought that I thought that I'd already found what I was supposed to find. So I wasn't really looking for any extra keys or anything. And then even when I did see that there was a door that needed a key, I thought it still had something to do with the fuse breakers, and I thought I still had to find some way to get to the library or the pump room, and it was such a dark map with such limited visibility. I only had the lantern that I could only see like a few steps ahead of me, and as I say, I think the graphics are a little bit tricky in terms of seeing what's what's interactable and what's not, and various things like that. I did get quite a bit frustrated. I think in terms of the previous map that was leading up to that part of the game, I think it was too open. I mean, having a lot of different areas to explore is great and is fantastic, and the maps were really well done and really nice and really detailed, and I appreciated all that stuff. But I think with the time limit going down, and I think that it was the start of the game, so the player wasn't really familiar with the graphical style or the setting of the world, I think it would have been better if you'd had less of an open world with like lots of different branching maps and lots of different corridors and just lots of confusing ways to go that you could get lost in. And I think if you just narrowed that down a bit, it would be a lot better. But overall, I mean, it's kind of a shame, and I kind of feel bad for you. I'll be right back for 15 minutes if you're still going to stream. Yeah, I might stream something else trivial for a little bit more, because I kind of feel like I need to G myself up a little bit more. Like I need to, because here's the thing, right? I was really excited for this game, and I still think it's a great game. I still think it's an awesome, awesome game, because the creators have put a lot of work into it, and they have really pushed the boat out in terms of graphics and in terms of their ambition for the game. There's tons of custom stuff. The animations are all custom. I think the music is custom, and so there's like so much stuff that is really, really impressive and really amazing. And the first part of the game, I was like super hyped up for. I was like, wow, this is going to be amazing. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be just a brilliant, brilliant game. And then, unfortunately, as I got lost more and more in the various different maps, I started to get frustrated, and my excitement for the game started to go down a bit, and that's a shame. But I still think it's awesome. I still think it's brilliant, and I hope that there's a full game sometime. Yeah, I mean, if you want any more feedback from me, I don't think it's a problem if it's a bigger area if the player is guided properly. Yeah, if there was more information on the minimap, so if the minimap had more features that was more useful, for example, like Doubt equals Almo said, if the minimap showed you the doors, or the exits or anything like that, it might be a little bit, it might be less of a problem that there's so many maps with so many branching areas. But yeah, I'm just a kind of a little bit, I'm not disappointed, but just generally frustrated that a game that I was so excited about and was so enjoying, like the first half, I'm a little bit sad that it took such a frustrating turn for me, but that's probably 50% my fault and maybe 50% your fault, Elder Inventor. I would say that the game has to take some of the blame as well as me. So if you want any more feedback from me, then you can message me and I will be happy to talk about it more at length. But I'm really impressed by a lot of what I've seen. I think it's awesome, and I think it's going to be a really successful game. But I think there are some things that you need to adjust a little bit. But yeah, it was good. Oh, God. What are you guys saying? Not holding their hand, but just pointing them in the right direction. Yeah, just a kind of a vague sense of where you're supposed to go next, or something like that would be handy. But if anyone wants to play this game, it's called Omni the Erias line, and it's just a demo. So of course there's going to be issues, and of course there's going to be things that they need to adjust. And it's by Elder Inventor. You can find it on rpgmakerweb.com, the forums for completed games. And I do recommend it. I do still recommend it because there's so much work that's gone into it.